You know?
Hi.
Oh, man, you know, I don't handshake, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, no wonder my chest hurts. Even if I little arms and chest on this guy. Oh man, I love you, bud.
I love you.
God bless you. Everything worked out the way it was supposed to, bud. Everything was right there at the right time.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah.
Do you? What do you
Yeah,
remember?
him getting, it was the first, second play that I can remember. He got hit by a pretty good sized boy, and he's not all that big other than his heart. And the kid fell on top of him. So I was waiting for one of these guys to come tell me what happened to him. And nobody did, so I was all upset and went over there to find out. And they said he's sitting on the bench. I said, so I went over and asked him, what are you doing sitting on the bench? What's wrong with you, honey? And he says, it's my ankle. I said, then you got to get up and move it. If you sit there to stiffen up, so get your butt out there because your teammates need you. And then when I was walking back, I figured they'd put him in. And I was trying to get back to my seat. And that's when I went down. And I don't even remember going down. She seen me go down, and I guess I landed on this side. Because I said, no, she told me later on, I said, no, I caught myself. I don't want to hear that. Because I don't go down on my face. But I did that time. I'm too pretty to go down on my face, so why would I want to mess this up? No, but and then I remember getting up on my knees. You see them? They're still dirty. And got up on my knees, and I heard my boy. And I was trying to get up, and I can remember he said I swatted at somebody to get away because I couldn't breathe. And you know, if you're disoriented and stuff, so I got up, and then he took me to my chair, and then I went back down, I guess. And I don't know where you come in, but I'm glad you did, bud.
My daughter had come to get me. Said that somebody had fallen. I was at the opposite end zone, so I came down there. I saw him crawling on his hands and knees, and he was swatting at some people. And we helped him up into the chair briefly. Then he became unresponsive again. Some people helped me get him on the ground, and that's when I started doing CPR.
Deanna, I guess, jumped in, didn't she?
Yeah, at the end.
At the end to give you a break, because well, they're right there to tell you something. For the time a time involved pushing on it, and she had the peace of mind to jump in there and relieve him.
I didn't have the rest of the tools that I normally have to help somebody in this situation. You know, I didn't have a cardiac monitor. Unfortunately, there wasn't an AED there. And I didn't have any drugs, I didn't have any breathing equipment. All the things that we would normally use to help somebody in that situation, at least at the time that I enter into those situations, I didn't have. So, you know, you're always taught early CPR, good compressions, good strong compressions. And so I don't think we could have got much earlier than we did because this all happened, you know, in front of me. And then a lot of other people, maybe.
The good Lord was what he had. He didn't need all that other stuff.
But a lot of other people were involved too, you know. Once the fire department got there.
Oh, they showed up?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. I was out.
That's right. Yes, you were.
Your butt on me.
They were.
How unique and special is it that you get to
Meet
sit
me
in front of someone that you helped save? Like, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot, actually.
It means the world to me.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I've never, it's never happened. I've never met a patient, especially under these circumstances, again. So it's
Bryan.
It's humbling. It's humbling.
Bryan, I feel like it feels in the room that you two are going to be bonded.
Oh yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Is it even?
Whether he likes it or not, he's stuck with me, like the rest of them.
Is it even possible to put into words how grateful you are for his
The good Lord and him, no, honey, I'm not real good with words. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I'll tell you, I just blessed the good Lord that he was there and my boy was there, because I wouldn't be here. So these two are going to be together too.
I was a few minutes late to the game, and when I pulled in, I seen my mom run into the parking lot, and she was like, I could see she was panicked, so I put my truck in park and just got out and ran, and she said something was wrong with your dad, you know, to go see what was going on. So I ran over there as fast as I could, you know, and at that point he was on his knees, hands and knees, and you know, I was helping get people back away from him a little bit, and like Jon was saying, we got him in his chair, and then he went into another episode, and we got him on the ground, and Jon started the chest compressions, and you know, I stayed right there with him and did the breathing, mouth-to-mouth breathing for him, and you know, we just kept just working on him and praying at the same time, and it all pulled through, and we were, like everybody say, we were in the right spot at the right time. Afterwards, that's when the panic set in, but I was able to keep it together long enough to help out with it.
All the prayers, I can't believe all the prayers. When I don't do that Facebook stuff, I pick up a phone that usually goes blank. I picked it up and it was white, it was on that Facebook stuff. There's just so many people that was involved.
Yeah, a lot
Where's
of people.
my girl at? Deanna.
Very, very grateful, Jon. I really appreciate it. Very, very happy you were there when you were.
It's a team effort.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
You don't always know who your team's going to be. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
You were the right one.
You jumped in, and there were some nurses there that were
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
coaching.
see?
Yep.
You know, make sure that I was doing my part right.
I
Right.
think half the people in Coventry are nurses or doctors. That's why they got all them boats and yachts and stuff where they're on 40 lakes.
Means the world, Dad. I'm glad we have a second chance to spend more time together.
We was talking about that this morning.
Yeah.
He just lives a minute away from me. She lives even closer.
Mm-hmm.
And she lives just a half a minute more than that. And the girls are always there, but he has to work and raise his family and get his stuff together, same as they do. But we was just talking, we need to start taking the time to spend time. I would like to, well, I'm a pretty emotional person. I want to see everybody that was.
You're all right, Dad.
I want to see everybody that was there for me and thank them. Because the good Lord put them in the spot to where they need to be, so I am here. Put it that way. Oh, you're going to sit on my lap. Oh, this is my girl here. This is how crazy it is.
No.
This is how crazy it is.
This is why we can't ever go live without. It needs to be edited.
I'm learning.
I'm so sorry,
learning
Deanna.
You see what I do for a living.
This has all been set up. I fell out on purpose so I could come see her. Okay? No,
And you made it to Akron General,
I
to
know,
the
I
city.
love it.
He had just come and asked me about my ankle, and I just saw him walking back, and I just saw him fall. And then I just turned around, and then my coaches say, just don't look, just go, don't worry about it. And then I just look back and he's doing CPR to him, and I'm just crying and super sad.
I'm just glad you guys were there. I know that the good Lord put you all in the right position for me.
Yep.
And I thank him every moment for it.